If I was starting a new B2B SaaS company, knowing that like you can't just write an ebook and call content leads, you've been a big believer in intent. So I'm just curious to pick your brain on what the modern playbook looks like.
From a tactical standpoint, what I'm seeing more and more, and that's related to intent and a couple of other things, it's how do you find a way to get free leads, free or as close to free as possible, high quality leads to your salespeople in B2B. Okay, because everybody's getting crushed by CAC. And again, that's related back to what we said on the private markets. Because there's so much money raised, the easy answer is just throw a bunch of money on Google and Facebook ads. Okay, the problem is that your ACV doesn't sustain it. You got to keep a high margin, right? And so you can't lose money.
What you're talking about is like product-led growth is the playbook for B2B SaaS. The way to reduce CAC is to have some type of free way to use your product. All of these modern companies are going to this product-led growth approach, or they have both. They have bottoms up and top down.
Exactly. And that's a difficult thing to do, especially just when you're like 50 people and you're just coming out of a Series A. It's difficult to do both, right? The second thing is when you think of product-led growth, the problem is that it doesn't apply to many businesses who can't have a freemium offering, or there's nothing that the product can be externally before the sales motion. And so when I say it's got to be free acquisition, there are other ways than PLG to do free acquisition. Right? And the core of the strategy is how do you offer value to the prospect before they engage with you? The challenge is how do you solve that? How do you create value pre-product as a marketer in a way that you can communicate, offer that, and bring the people to you at as close to $0 cost as possible? That is the winning tactic these days.